I heard someone yodel. Is that what you're doing? I don't like it. That's your culture, is yodeling? Is this Burning Man? What's going on? This is weird.
Tell me you're an out-of-touch, privileged white woman without telling me you're an out-of-touch, privileged white woman. Sabrina, are you fucking serious? Like, if we need any more reminders of where we are in this country and what this country looks like and who has been put on a fake-ass pedestal of privilege and how they feel about the rest of us, this was that moment. I'm sorry. The audacity, the caucasity. These people spend, and in my opinion, ignorantly spend, just stupidly spend, obscene amounts of money to go hours in advance to wait in line, which defeats the point of spending a shitload of money, in my opinion, to stand in the dirt with people who are probably tripping off of something, people throwing up, people fighting. Apparently, Coachella's was raggedy this year. But you have a woman who clearly got close enough, so she made enough effort to be in the front after she spent all this money to come see your... I'm not gonna drag Sabrina the way in my mind right now I'm dragging her. But what I will say is there is plenty of diversity in this town that I'm sure Sabrina lives in. And if she doesn't live here, she should have been traveled enough, cultured enough with the privilege she has to travel and sing for a living, to be open enough to not be this fucking ignorant. Does that make sense? Like, this is the shit that annoys me when I travel abroad and I'm around other Americans. They're usually white Americans that are so arrogant and just lazy in terms of wanting to learn other people's cultures. Like, literally, I remember going to France and I got off the plane and I was going to information, and this couple in front of me, white couple, like mid-50s, had the caucasity to complain to the French information lady in English about how there was no signs here in English and how they were supposed to get around. And it was like, my niggas, like, you know you in France, right? Like, she said it, and you know what I love about French people is like their level of like directness is my level of bluntness. Like, she was like, sir, you are in France. Like, we're not in America. If you want to see things in English, go back home. And I was like, duh, like, what the fuck? So I don't know, it just gave me like PTSD of being like associated with these types of people just because I'm here and like I don't think this way. How dare you, Sabrina? And then the host said, sorry, I'm trying to be nice. Then this little girl had the audacity, the caucasity to say, that's your culture, or that's a yodel, that's a culture. I don't like it. Well, I don't fucking like you. I don't like you. I sang your little songs because they're popping and I get paid to, but have I ever thought you were that girl and that I would ever pay money to go sing? No, you just showed up. You didn't pay your dues, and clearly you have shown why you don't deserve people to support you. You have shown that you haven't paid your dues, because anybody in this industry like myself who knows what it's like to actually fight to get on a stage, who knows what it's like to actually get to a level to where people cry when you sing, after you fought for decades to believe in your own fucking gifts, after you sat in front of executives who have tried to make you feel like you weren't that bitch when you were. Like, people like me who have fucking fought in this industry to just believe in ourselves would never, ever, ever, ever go on a stage at Coachella and talk shit about somebody shouting in celebration for our performance because we didn't like the way it sounded. That is pure, unadulterated white woman privilege. It's just giving, I only want you to show up the way I want you to show up. Fuck the money you spent. Fuck the fact that you're being free in this moment because of the money you spent to support me. But I just want you to show up the way I want you to show up. And I'm going to tell you I don't like it if I don't like the way you're showing up, because I'm Sabrina Carpenter. That's what it's giving for me. The caucasity. Like, the fuck? Like, what? It's also giving this idea that so many fucking Americans have, like, oh, I only care about American things. This is what I said about the fucking, the post about these women who literally, these white women specifically, like a Megyn Kelly. Like, the post was about Megyn Kelly and white women like her that are so pro-ICE, but they'll be the first ones to go to fucking Taco Tuesday or drink margaritas or smash their Hispanic, Latino, Mexican pool boy. You know what I'm saying? It's giving, like, show up for me the way I want you to show up. I'll take the pieces of you that I want, but the rest of you doesn't really matter. And I hate people like I hate that perspective, because they don't believe that anything outside of them is dope. You feel me? A lot of Americans have this mindset that if it's not white and right, then it doesn't matter. Like the fact that they were so mad about Bad Bunny and all the Spanish, and it's like, well, this is America. No, nigga, this is America. That's why people can say and speak in their language, because that was the whole point of America. Like, it just annoys me. It gets under my skin, if you cannot tell. Under my skin, because when you go and see the rest of the world as an American, you realize how indoctrinated we are to believe that this place is it, when it's not. It's not. And these people are on their fucking, like corn-fed high horses, thinking that their way of being and living is the best, and they're the best, and this country is the best. And it's like, no, ho, there's other things outside of your blonde blue eyes. There's other things outside of this raggedy-ass country that basically uses its people for supply. There's more things out there than just you showing up with your little mini shorts, playing songs, trying to embody the last white woman with blonde hair, blue eyes. There's people that don't look like you, that buy your music, listen to your music, come out to support your music, and it is your responsibility to see those people as people. Period.